Building a brand that sells, a complete guide to starting and scaling your online business. Hello guys! Are you interested in building an online business that sells? If so, this video is for you. In today's video we are going to talk about building a brand that sells. It would be a complete guide to starting and scaling your online business. So, no further delay, let's get into the video. What is a brand? A brand is a way for a business to establish a unique identity and build a relationship with its customers based on trust, reliability, and perceived value. A solid brand may help a company stand out from its competitors, build client loyalty, and increase sales and revenue. So be concentrated and put your full effort and careful planning while creating your brand value. First of all, define your brand. You should be really very clear and concise about your brand before taking it to the customers. To define your brand, start by answering these questions. Who is your target audience? You must first determine who your intended audience is before you can develop your brand. Just who are your clients? What are their preferences, requirements, and interests? What issues do they have that your business can address? Create your consumer persona after learning about your audience. Next, what is your USP? Your USP, unique selling proposition, is what sets you apart from your competitors. What makes your products or services unique? Why should customers choose your business over others in the market? This is the turning point that puts you front and center in the minds of your customers and elevates you to the top of their list of priorities. Next, what is your brand personality? Your brand personality is the emotional connection you establish with your customers. It reflects your brand values, tone of voice, and visual identity. What emotions do you want to evoke in your customers? What kind of personality do you want your brand to have? Once you have answered these questions, you can start creating your brand messaging, visual identity, and positioning statement. Your brand messaging is how you tell your customers about your company. It includes your brand tagline, mission statement, and value proposition. What do you want your customers to know about your brand? What message do you want to communicate? Then, create your brand's visual identity. Your logo, color scheme, typography, and other design aspects that convey your brand to your audience make up your visual identity. Your logo should be recognizable, uncomplicated, and representative of the character of your brand. Take into account the fonts, styles, and colors that most effectively convey your brand. In all of your marketing materials and internet channels, choose a color scheme and stick to it. Once you have defined your brand visual identity, create a set of design guidelines that outline how to use your visual assets across different channels and platforms. This can help to guarantee that the messaging and design for your brand are clear and consistent. After that, position your brand. Your brand's position in the minds of your customers is where it stands. It's how they view your brand in comparison to your competitors. What impression do you want your brand to have on your customers? What differentiates and adds value to your brand in their eyes? Make every effort possible to establish a brand that commands respect from your target audience. Your customer should consume the products or services from your brand with trust and loyalty. Remember, a brand encompasses the company's values, personality, and messaging, while a product is a specific offering that fulfills a customer need or desire. So, after defining your brand, start developing your products or services to fulfill your customers' needs. Building a successful internet business depends on creating a top-notch offering. Begin by identifying a problem or need that your product can address, and then thoroughly investigate the market to figure out demand and the level of competition. Create a prototype to test with prospective clients and develop a unique value proposition that distinguishes your product. To guarantee that your product satisfies the needs and expectations of your customers, continually iterate and improve it based on their input. Don't cut corners on quality. Make a thorough market analysis and decide on a price. Your offering should be both reasonably priced and worthwhile. When choosing packaging, keep in mind the logo, colors, and typefaces that represent your company. So, your brand becomes more recognizable to the consumer. Now your offerings are ready. How are you going to reach your customers? While considering the online business, creating a website is an important step. This is going to be your brand's face to your audience and serve as a focal point for showcasing and expressing your brand. Start by selecting a domain name that is memorable, simple to spell, and reflects your business. Next, choose a hosting service and website building platform that suit your requirements and level of expertise. Take into account elements like website operation, design, and SEO. Enhance your website with eye-catching graphics and multimedia content to make it unique. Keep your website updated and optimized to reflect changes in your brand and corporate objectives. End-of-the-day customer access is our entire goal. So, most importantly, ensure your website is user-friendly and visually appealing, with clear messaging that conveys your brand value proposition. Now you have your brand, product, and website, but still you haven't reached your audience. To effectively reach your target, create a marketing strategy. Begin by identifying your target audience and creating buyer personas to guide your messaging and outreach efforts. For the best ways to contact your audience, conduct in-depth market research to identify strategies like influencer marketing, social media, email marketing, and paid advertising. Create a social media content calendar that supports the messaging and value proposition of your company, and routinely share interesting stuff like user-generated content, product photographs, and behind-the-scenes looks. Create a sense of community around your brand by interacting with your followers through comments and direct messages. To maximize outcomes and raise ROI, continually assess and modify your marketing strategies based on data and customer input. Don't forget to concentrate on creating lasting relationships with consumers rather than just making quick transactions. Then, launch your brand. Launching your brand is an exciting milestone in building an online business, but will you believe launching a brand is a modern advertising strategy? Create a launch plan that outlines your goals, target audience, messaging, and tactics. Your launch can become the talk of the town with the right timing and promotion. When launching your brand, pick an appropriate moment, such as a seasonal high or a time when there is a high demand for your goods or services, and run ongoing promotions. Create a launch party or giveaway to encourage participation and draw in new clients. Ensure your website and social media channels are fully optimized for launch day, with clear messaging and high-quality visuals that convey your brand value proposition. Utilize email marketing to spread the word about your launch to current clients and subscribers. To ensure long-term success, continuously track and evaluate your launch's performance and make any improvements. Finally, once you have successfully launched your brand, it's time to scale your business. This entails increasing your clientele, the range of goods or services you offer, and your earnings. Make sure your brand's progress graph is always expanding. By having a physical store or selling on numerous online marketplaces, you can increase your sales channels and reach more clients. To satisfy the demands of your expanding consumer base, increase the range of products or services you offer. Look into collaborations with other companies that can help you extend your offerings or reach new markets. The CEO of Amazon, Jeff Bezos, said that, "If you make customers unhappy in the physical world, they might each tell 6 friends. If you make customers unhappy on the internet, they can each tell 6,000. So, pay close attention to customer comments. Utilize social media, surveys, reviews, and other avenues to gather customer input, and then analyze the results to improve your marketing initiatives. When a consumer asks a question or complains, respond quickly and gently. Then, use the input to make your customer service procedures better. Build confidence and trust with potential consumers by incorporating gratifying customer feedback and testimonials into your marketing materials. Building a strong, customer-centered brand that stimulates sales and encourages loyalty can be reached by routinely seeking out and acting upon customer feedback. In conclusion, creating a brand that sells demands thorough preparation, dedication, and a readiness to alter as necessary. But the rewards of building a brand that sells are immense. You can experience tremendous development and success in your online business by building a strong brand identity, providing amazing customer experiences, and consistently innovating and extending your services. So, take the knowledge and insights gained from this guide and apply them to your own business. Never stop trying to get better and expand, and always remember how important it is to put your consumers first. You can create a brand that not only sells in the cutthroat market of today, but also flourishes there if you work hard and persistently. Good luck on your journey. We really hope you have found this video to be beneficial and helpful to your own professional goals. Don't forget to share it along to your family and friends who intend to launch their own online businesses. Thank you for watching, and we will meet you with another interesting video soon. Do like, share, comment, subscribe and press the bell icon to stay tuned with us.